Hello everyone, Sergeant Shiny Plays here, and today we have the last guide before our big team. And I chose Bronzong. Now, Bronzong, it's inherently bulky. It has great tanking stats at base 116 with 65 HP, which is not bad. But where it lacks, it's its attacking stats, but we'll get to it. So, I have 6 sets. The first one is the 3rd place set, because bronze, 3rd place, is not the best. Got leftovers, which is a very good item for Bronzong. It helps you recover 1/16 of our max health at the end of every turn. The ability to levitate, you could run heat proof, but considering earthquake exists, levitate is just better. As for the moves, Speed Swap, Iron Head, Stealth Rocks, Zen Headbutt. Okay, first thing, you can replace Stealth Rocks with Earthquake, but I just feel like it's better to have Rocks. So, Zen Headbutt and Iron Head, they are our main stabs. Stealth Rocks, they're great to have on a field. Then we get Speed Swap. Now, this is a move that I'm pretty sure nobody realized Bronzong got. It swaps our speed stat. And they might be wondering, okay, why would you need that? Because Bronzong has only base 33 speed. So, if you have a brave nature, you're gonna be crippling your opponent, which is, while keeping a speed boost, meaning that Iron Head and Zen Headbutt can actually flinch. So, you speed swap something like, I don't know, maybe a Rabombi or a Dragapult, and then you spam these attacks, while they're stuck even having to switch out because they're only gonna have 91 speed, or they stay in and get flinched to oblivion. Max HP, max attack, just to be the most tanky and as hard hitting as we possibly can with our base 89 attack. This is cheesy and I love it. Like I said, you can replace Stealth Rocks with Earthquake, but I just think it's better to have Rocks. Now, you will have to beware of Taunt, because Taunt will shut down this entire thing, and Taunt is pretty common, so just be careful of that and you will be fine. The next set we have is the Dingaling set, with Room Service. Another sweeper set. Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Trick Room, Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt, it's the best physical stab move we have. Earthquake, it's good coverage against the fire types that destroy us. Trick Room and Gyro Ball, though. Bronzong, it's slow. Bronzong gets Trick Room. Bronzong can hold Room Service. In case you don't know, Trick Room, if you go, the slower you are, the faster you are in Trick Room. And if you set up Trick Room, you activate your Room Service, which lowers our speed, pretty much guaranteeing we're gonna be outspeeding in Trick Room. With a Brave Nature, which lowers our speed even more, with 0 speed IVs, so that way we are even slower, Gyro Ball is gonna be doing as much damage as it possibly can, and oh god, I love it! Now, once again, Taunt ruins this, but if you can find a way to get past Taunt, then you're golden. Next up, the Isabelle set. With the Power Herb, Meteor Beam, Flash Cannon, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. Flash Cannon and Psychic are our best special stab moves, unless you're counting Meteor Beam but Steel Beam takes away half your health, and I don't really want that. Speaking of Meteor Beam, it is a new move. It's 2 turns, but it boosts our special attack by 1 stage, and with the help of a power herb, it allows you to go. It makes it a 1-turn move. Now, why would you want this? Well, our special attack isn't the highest, so getting that +1 is very good, I should say. And, well, fire types, I cannot speak today, I am sorry. Hate getting hit by a rock type not stab. In case you can't tell, I did not sleep well, and, yeah, I'm a bit loopy today. Anyways, max HP, max special attack with a modest nature, just to get as much damage as you can, because our special attack is only base 79, I should say. Shadow Ball is also just coverage because psychic types exist. But luckily, this set cannot be walled by Taunt. So, yay. Next set we have is To Whom the Bell Tolls, also known as Tuhumva, with Light Clay. We have Light Screen, Reflect, Iron Head, Body Press. Light Screen and Reflect, they work well with Light Clay. It allows you to have your screens up for 8 turns instead of just 5. Iron Head is just good stab because ghost types exist and Body Press cannot hit those. Speaking of Body Press, it does more damage depending on our defense. And in case I didn't make it explicitly clear, 116 defense. Running an Impish nature, although you can also run a relaxed nature. And you have 364 defense. Body Press is gonna be hitting like a small island, and this time, dark types are the ones I hated. So, yeah, you get the screens up, spam Body Press. If you get a ghost type to come up, spam Iron Head. Something's gonna be going down, whether it's you, but by then you should have your Light Screen and Reflect, or it's your opponent because you're hitting a small island. The next set we have, the Liberty set, with a weakness policy and heat proof. Now, heat proof, in case you don't know, it pretty much halves the damage of fire type attacks, as well as burn damage. So, we pretty much can activate our weakness policy on a fire type attack, go for the Trick Room, then spam Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, or you can run Gyro Ball since you're going to be using Trick Room. Earthquake, it hits those fire types hard except for Rotom Heat, so be careful of that. Max HP, max attack, Brave Nature with 0 into the speed IV. This set is fun because of the fact how nobody expects to see a weakness policy heat-proof Bronzong. They always expect it to be Levitate because that's just a better ability. So, they go for a fire type attack, you take that, then you set up Trick Room, and now they're in for a bit of a hard time. And the last set we have is the Belladonna set. A choice band with an adamant nature, max HP, max attack, and if in a Dynamax meta, or if you're doing Dynamax, this is very good. Levitate, we have Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Body Press. Iron Head and Zen Headbutt, like I said, they're our best stabs. Earthquake is to take care of fire types, and Body Press, it's an extremely good move just to have for dark types. And now, I mentioned Dynamaxing. The reason why that would be good for Bronzong is because body press turns into max knuckle, which boosts our attack. Meaning that our attack stat, which is only base 89, it's not too shabby. So, body press turns into max knuckle, you get the attack boost, you go for Earthquake, or if you're Dynamaxing, Max Quake, which boosts your special defense, and Iron Head, which turns into Max Steel Spike and boosts your defense. So in those 3 turns of Dynamaxing, you get an attack boost, you've got a special defense boost, and a normal defense boost. And that normal defense boost is going to help with body press, because it'll boost the damage. So, yeah. Also, not to mention, Choice Band boosts body press as well, so you're gonna be hitting like a small island. Plain and simple. Max attack, max HP, with a little bit into defense. So, yeah. These are the Bronzong sets I have made. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more Bronzong sets, let me know. I was kind of wishing that this thing got cosmic power, but that would be a bit too broken. Anyways, bye everyone. See you next time. Peace!